History of computers. An electronic device for storing and processing data, typically in binary form, according to instructions given to it in a variable program. A programmable, usually electronic device that can store, retrieve, and process data. The most commonly cited name when considering who invented the first computer is Charles Babbage. The analytical engine had many of the same traits as a modern computer, included a precursor to a CPU, which Babbage called the mill, and memory, called the store. Who invented the first computer? Computing in ancient times. The south-pointing feature was added around the 1st century BC. The Antikythera has been dated to sometime between 205 BC and 60 BC. When was the first programmable computer invented? World's first programmable computer, dubbed Z1, in Berlin between 1935 and 1938. The Z1 could read instructions from a perforated 35mm film but never worked efficiently due to inaccuracies in the 30,000 metal parts. The computer was destroyed in an air raid during World War II. The first electronic computer inventor, Tommy Flowers, by 1951, had evolved into the Manchester electronic computer, Ferranti Mark I, the world's first commercially available general-purpose computer. The modern contenders, John Blankenbaker, Xerox, and IBM. 1953, IBM unveils the 701, the world's first scientific computer. 1955, MIT launches Whirlwind, the first computer with integrated RAM. 1956, MIT demos the first transistorized computer. 1964, Italian Pier Giorgio Parato unveils the Programma 101, the first desktop machine. 1968, Hewlett-Packard started selling the HP 9100A. It was the first mass-marketed desktop computer. And so to the 1970s. American John Blankenbaker created what many experts consider to be the first personal computer, the Ken Bake one. The first computer that resembled a modern machine was the Xerox Alto, 1974, the first laptop or portable computer. The IBM 5100 is the first portable computer, which was released in September 1975, the first Apple computer. The Apple I, Apple I, was the first Apple computer that initially sold for $666.66. The computer kit was developed by Steve Wozniak in 1976 and contained a 6502 8-bit processor and 4 kilobits of memory, which was expandable to 8 or 48 kilobits using expansion cards. Other computer company firsts. In 1977, Commodore introduced its first computer, the Commodore PET. In March 1983, Compaq released its first computer and the first 100% IBM-compatible computer, the Compaq Portable. In 1985, Dell introduced its first computer, the Turbo PC. In 1966, Hewlett-Packard released its first general computer, the HP 2115. In 1958, NEC builds its first computer, the NEC 1101. In 1954, Toshiba introduces its first computer, the TAC digital computer. Thank you for watching. Group 8 of BSIT, NW1D. The directed by Giancarlo Tamaro. PowerPoint presented by Kathia D. Ped. The editor, Giancarlo E. Soriano.